Hello guys and welcome to back to my channel. If you're here for the first time, then first of all welcome. If you already were here, thank you for returning back to my channel. For this episode we're going to build for the wild water buffalo. I wanted to have something at the entrance. Right as you enter the park you will be greeted with a hedge of bramble bushes, and there will be a little pond, as I could call it, yeah. And behind that would be like the enclosure of the water buffalo. So, the water buffalo, you see here, I used the wild water buffalo, but normally in zoos you are more likely to see the domestic one. The one I am using is quite rare in zoos, sadly. So yeah, just a quick side note. So just so you know, it's not a fun fact. This habitat was inspired by yet again and something as an enclosure I saw on Pinterest. I do not have info on what zoo it is. It was a pretty barren enclosure, so I decided to add something later on that I will not tell you yet. The zoo itself is going to be a mid-budget zoo. I think that would be okay. It's going to be a historical zoo, as I said last time, but yeah, it's gonna be up to date and all the enclosures will be to EAZ standards, so just so you know. So what we are doing here is planning out the enclosure. That's the size it will be. This is a mod. The mod for this is not officially released yet on Nexus, so that's how I get all the taxidermy animals just as prop pieces, so I can just place them down for scale. Right here I'm making a fence, so the bramble bushes should stop you from going into the water, but hey, never enough security, I guess. So I just used the classic fence piece and painted it black, so it looked like a classical fence. We are also, we just hit 10 subscribers, which is amazing. I did not think this channel would grow this fast after a few videos. We have some improvements. Also, Fox last time commented that the gutters should be lower. So I did do that off camera. I could put up a screenshot, but I'm not going to. Yeah, I fixed that. I really appreciated the feedback. I really thought, oh yeah, I did not do that. So, thanks again for commenting. It really helps the channel out. Thank you. So, this fence is going to be a custom fence. I like making custom fences. This one turned out pretty okay. The mesh, it's a mesh fence, so nothing really special, but I double it so it looks more thick, so the animals can't as easily put their horns through and maybe break the mesh. That wouldn't be great. Yeah. So yeah. I am recording this on Thursday. This video should be out by Monday, as I am probably gone this weekend. When you see this, probably next weekend. But hey, so that's why I wanted to know. So we are tracing the enclosure outline we planned with the terrain. yeah, I did not really follow it all the way through, but it was pretty okay, I think. So I think this is the most boring part of it, having to put all the custom fences in place, which is sometimes hard, but you can live with it. Yeah. So, yapping. I am yapping because I don't know what to say. That is absolute peak planning here. Have it from me, planning is not my favorite thing. I will not do it if I don't need to. But yeah, maybe could tell a little bit. My school results are going good. I'm doing great in school. Yeah, I like it. There was a big drama in my class today, so yeah, that was pretty funny. Like someone stomped at the door, and the door came out of a frame, and like the whole school was coming to check it out, and the teachers had to push everyone away. That was pretty funny. Yeah. So, I would like to hear from you. What is your favorite animal and why? Or, yeah, why did you decide to click on this video? Because my thumbnails aren't that good. Stop lying. It was not because you saw my stupid logo in front of a screenshot. So, why did you click on this video? Yeah, okay. No, that's enough time. So, we are now officially about halfway into the speed build. We are talking for about 7 minutes. And that's where I'm going to do the thing that I always do. I don't ask you straight from the beginning to like or subscribe, but I do need to ask it because otherwise the channel won't grow, and we are a little community, and I'm aiming to grow a decent sized community. I think that would be really good. So now we are doing the foliage around the little puddle. Yeah. Oh yeah, like puddle. I don't know if you can call it the puddle. I'm playing around with a willow tree. I really wanted to have it as, yeah, it was supposed to be there as in the reference picture, and I really liked the way it hung over the lake. So here I'm making a little dead tree for some detail. Yeah, I'm adding some trees. So there's a little more character in the exhibit, otherwise it would just be a dirt patch with some buffaloes on it. So here I am making a little pile where the buffaloes can scratch on. It is something that was not in the reference picture, I just completely did it myself. I just randomly spun it around and just threw each one on each other. Here I am going to put this one more straight, so there is a little bit of verticality in the exhibit, as that is really important when designing. I thought it needed a support, so here I am going to take the Scots pine tree and that Scots pine tree and put it there. I use some bracken as ferns, so to have some lushness in the exhibit, to add some color. Green. I am also adding it all the way around the fence because yeah, it's pretty. What else would I? I'm making a little field here. I am again using buffalo grass, my favorite piece in the game. Yeah. It always works perfect. It doesn't matter where it is, it always works. Like, there is no area that cannot have buffalo grass. If you have a zoo and you don't know where to use buffalo grass, spam it everywhere. It'll be fine. It looks pretty. Put it also in the middle. The theory again behind this is they wouldn't be really eager to eat but to go ahead and pick out the grass between the logs. Here I am using the this plant. I don't know what it's called. I forgot the name, but it works perfectly as duckweed. It covers the area pretty good. Oh no, there I messed it up. Yeah, I like it. I think it's subtle color and it works really well as a water plant. It's cherrywinkle, I think it is called. Periwinkle is it? It is called. So yeah, this little lake will later also be inhabited by some mandarin ducks I decided on adding later. I at first was not gonna put anything else inside here, but I thought maybe some little wildlife may give it an extra touch of liveliness. Sorry. So yeah, I end up putting 3 female mandarin ducks in here that may or may not be something we do in more exhibits. Just put some ducks in there for a fillers. Yeah, fill it up a little bit more. I see it a lot at zoos. So yeah, here we are going to build the shelter. Yeah, and I think that's where I'm done talking. My inspiration was already up, now it's totally up. So yeah, okay. I will see you next time. I hope you are enjoying. Stay tuned and watch till the end. Goodbye.